Sports. Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Cowboys will kick it away to start. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Texas's offense is on the field for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this game.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the left side. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll give it to him again. Hard running there. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. Power football with the run. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together an 81-yard drive, and what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. Anderson wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. Slips through the line, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. You watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Trying play action. That's caught. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quick strike complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. First down here for the offense. quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they... And the ball is picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Here comes the option. Quick toss. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll run the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
The Cowboys decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Had to hurry the punt a bit, but gets great distance. Cradles it at the 35. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the Texas offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the Longhorns get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks, it's first down. He's gonna pass. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quarterback extends the play. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He wants to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Hand off from the shotgun. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 28-0. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Shakes off the tackler. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big and they take over.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised, you definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Going up top on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Anderson will throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with a punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Longhorns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Got it behind the line. It's Watts. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Soft spot in the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Using his legs, it's Sexton. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. It's complete. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback going straight.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Anderson wants to throw. Complete to the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won, and the fact this wasn't ever really in question. It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Bunch formation for these receivers. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Watts. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. No huddle offense to the line.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Manning. He wants to go deep. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
42 Spider.
They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Texas, 42. Wyoming, 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they...
Touchdown Longhorns! And the route is on. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And this defense has been flying around. They are everywhere. There's 6 sacks on the day, spreading it around, multiple people coming from every angle. This QB has had a nightmare of a day.
Takes it on the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
To the air, it's Holstein. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. They'll try the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback checking the play. Running back goes in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together dominating this football game.
Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. What a snag by the defense. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Makes a move. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air, it's Holstein. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total dominance.